Welcome to a new series on our channel, Building Newcrest. Mayor Mittens, newly elected mayor of Newcrest, and her assistant, Blake Kingston, are here to tour your ideas of what Newcrest could be. Each tour is a new lot in Newcrest built by members of our amazing community. Stick around to see what brilliant ideas everyone creates for this month's challenge. Hello loves, welcome back. It is our second episode of the apartment shell tours. I'm very excited to get into this. Today we will have Skylora Hawk and Kay Buckster. Very excited. These are both amazing builders. You're gonna love what they make. I think the third episode that we're gonna do is going to be 3 different people's apartments. It's probably going to be like an hour and a half long, just as a heads up. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Okie dokie, so last episode we did mine and we did Annetto's. So this episode is Skylora Hawk and Kay Buckster. And then the third part will be Paula PG, A Lawton, and Lou O2. So I'm very excited to hop into this. First up, Skylora Hawk with New Peak Lofts, Newcrest. Oh, New Peak, I like it. All right, not divided into apartments, set as a single home, totally fine. And that's what I ended up doing. I uploaded mine twice, once as apartments and then once as residential. That way, if people wanted to plop it down as like a normal residential lot, if they didn't have for rent, then you can. New Peak Lofts has been hoping to expand since before the Carters met their end, and unfortunately the community won't let New Park have that lot yet. Each unit is set up for 1 or 2 Sims, with the exception of the unit by the pool. That one could be 3. Each unit has their hobby on display or hinted at through the decor. Okay, that'll be fun. I based this lot off a complex in a town near me for college kids, so this is aimed at college Sims. I love that. That's great. All right. I do have move objects on, so let's go ahead and place it down as residential to start, and then I'll flip it to wedding venue. All right, here we have it. It is New Peak. I'm gonna push play to let the people scatter. I did make it a wedding venue so that people can actually like walk around and, you know, be a boot. This looks so cool. I think over here is probably the view I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for the if I can center it. Good gravy. There we go. That'll be our photo for the gallery. All right. Holy cow. Look at this. I said photo for the gallery. I totally... Hello. Oh, no. She looks sick. Oh, boy. Is there a cheat for this? Oh, no. There's not. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, nothing like starting out strong here. Is that the vet asleep on the couch? Excuse me. Stand here like the concerned parent that you are. Not the random dog. Expensive treatment. Only the best for our mittens. Okay, excellent. She's great. Okay. Okay, we're back. It's like we never left. Okay. She's happy. She has been cured of her sickness. Okay, so we gotta check out everything on the outside here first. So we have a nice fire hydrant. We've got, I don't know what's in these city boxes, actually. No idea. I know that they get painted a lot, like cool kind of like mural type art on these. But I don't actually know what's in them. Love that you found the old newspapers that you can put in here and the mailbox for everybody. That's wonderful. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 units. Perfect. Okay, so I love how you've done this with, let's do a view from here for a second. It is a 2-story for each of these. They all have window units and they all have balconies and they all have a spot to park your car. So that's really cool. I think I'm gonna start in the back so we can see what kind of vehicle they're driving. And then it looks like there's an entrance back there. Let me see if there's a front entrance you're supposed to use. We do have the mailboxes here. I love that. I love the split tone you have in here as well with all of the different swatches you've chosen. Beautifully landscaped. It's very like tidy here. Everything's just in perfect prim, proper little rows. Love this. The little half walls are great with the little shrubs. The shrub always makes me think of Animal Crossing. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, there are lots of entrances. I guess we'll go in the front. That way we can check out how they've decorated it. And it looks like this sim has nothing outside the front of theirs. Oh, we're gonna follow you in. Hello. Okay, so in here we definitely have kids. This is a sign of kids. I love the money that they found from like the jean pockets that you have over here, the random pillows and toys everywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my kid starts walking. It's hard enough now that he's crawling and climbing everywhere. Like, as soon as he's walking, everything I'm doing, he's going to undo. It's going to be so difficult. But you have your cleaners over here, your little storage, making do with what you have. I love that. Platforms, by the way, nicely done. Going down and into here. Oh, this is how you get into the back. Okay. Well, I did not see that coming. So then, okay, so this is the front door. Oh, that's so cool how that's laid out. Okay. So up here is the front door. Oh, look at that. It's like all the way down. Oh, that's so cool. I like how someone even has a welcome mat, but most people chose not to. Very cool. And in here we have a little cart with a case on it. I think that's supposed to be like a suitcase. Then we have another big box in here. It looks like maybe they they totally just moved in. That's the vibe we're going for here. Is someone coming in? Nope, going down the stairs. So we have a box here. They must have just moved in. You've got your random mail already over here. You've got some books, some art on the wall. Nice cabinets up here. Love the lighting in those. More books and things on here. You haven't probably cooked yet since you recently moved in. We have all the artwork on the floor still. Little like, this is your to-do list. Return the moving van on this day and time. Love the old beat-up chair. I don't even know where you found that, Swatch. That's really cool. Oh, wow. Look at that beautiful, perfect built-in here for the refrigerator. That is so pleasing. Another box on top of the fridge of things. We have your trash can. I didn't know it came in a purple, Swatch. That's fun. You have some baskets with linens, some other odds and ends, still kind of packed up, just kind of here. Out here, we have their little balcony area with the AC unit. This is the teen center. Mine looks like an abandoned factory because it was. And then he let the kids like spray paint it and hang out there. So whatever you built for your teen center, if you're doing this challenge, that is what this overlooks. And back into here, we go upstairs. There's that window, or I guess wall unit, not window unit. Upstairs, we have a mess, honestly. We have the spilled out trunk with things everywhere. We've got teen stuff all over the place. This is giving, oh yeah, this is college. So this is giving like, I just moved into my rental and I've mostly just kind of threw things around and I've been going out and hanging out with my friends and I haven't bothered to unpack or cook anything. Over here you have the area for, just some storage where you could do your homework, whatever you need to do. We have more clutter and boxes over here. There's your backpack, of course, your little suitcase, nice wall light, very neutral in here with the gray tones like most rental units are. My rental unit, as you can see, is beige carpet and white walls. Downstairs, it's that like roll out laminate, looks like it's wood floor, but it's bubbled up everywhere and like the seams are coming up and they keep super gluing it back down. Very fancy stuff. And over here, we have more odds and ends. We've got a nice mirror. That's like grandma's mirror that mom made you take. I love it. I love this. And out here, you have another little balcony. I like this. Again, they've not bothered to do anything. So funny. And here we have a box sitting on the toilet. This is all the bathroom things that they haven't unpacked yet. Maybe they're just peeing in the shower right now. You know, I don't know. It's an option. I don't know where they're number two in. But maybe they're just like never home. Or maybe they're just like a punctual number twoer where they are always number two like at 10 a.m. and they're in class that day or something. So funny. Very well done. I loved the personality you had in here of the just kind of haphazardly moved in, haven't cared for probably a while now to do anything with it yet. Love that. Okay, so let's go downstairs. We'll go around and check out the bottom floor first. So this person this is my kind of flat so far here. You have all kinds of plants out here ready to grow some more. You've got some little sprays for the plants as well. You've got this super cute yellow piggy plant. I'm obsessed. It's so cute on the half wall. And here is their laundry that they have meshed with a grow light as they are propagating some avocados. Very cool and very fun if you've never tried it before. Any avocado you get at the grocery store, you can turn it into another avocado tree. It's very cool. You'll have to Google it because I'm not going to get like real hard in it. Maybe I'll find a little info thing that I'll put here. And if I didn't find one, then this just got really awkward. But anyways, yes, I've done it before. It is super cool to watch it go and watch the things. It looks exactly like this. You just take the pit, you find like either a bottle or I had a cup and you put toothpicks in on like 3 toothpicks in so you could make it kind of like set in the water. And then, yeah, the roots just come out the bottom here, and then the tree comes out the top. It's so cool. Okay. Enough about avocado plants. As I said, I like this unit. I like that you have cute things over here with the storage and the other planter things. You've got your washer and dryer here, the cute laundry. I just recently discovered we had this art, and I was like, why have I been sleeping on that so hard? And we have... Okay, cute. Out here we have a cute little area for more plants and things and pots. Make and do with what you got. We have the trash can out here. It is nighttime currently. But we have this nice little car out here. It's very cute. Did they have anything over here? Oh, they did. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just... Oh, wow. This is screaming frat. Just messy frat kid. All right. And in here, we will go up the ladder. I will make it go daytime for the next one. Is this the stupid railing? I hate how they freaking do this! Why do they do this? I've complained about this so many times during our tours. I hate it because we need the railing, obviously. How else are you going to hang your succulents? But at the same time, like, why can the Sims not just figure this out? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Love that they have little wind chimes up here. I've thought about doing wind chimes, but I'm like, would that just annoy the shit out of my neighbors? And I actually like my neighbors, so I'm not like, I don't know. They make bamboo ones that are like softer sounds. So maybe I'll do that. I think Gooby might like that. Gooby being my son. And into here, we have a cute little bag area here for all of your mail. Someone has definitely moved in and lived in here. We have a different colored trash can. I didn't realize it came in so many fun colors. You have your thermostat here. Forgot the word for a second. Some artwork on the wall. You come over to here. This is the kitchen. Same layout. Same swatches. I think these are the same uppers that I remember. I'll have to start paying attention. But I love the little fruit you have on this tray here. Very cute. Over here, they're like in the midst of some pizza, which is wonderful. Another reason I want this unit. Over here, you have some stuff for hot chocolate, which is probably my favorite hot liquid that I drink. I do have coffee today, but it is cold coffee. It's actually John, my husband. It's his little Twitch glass. But I do love hot chocolate. There's just something cozy about it. And I drink it year round too. I'm not like a just winter person because we have to freeze our downstairs townhouse living. We have to freeze our downstairs out so that the upstairs is like 71. And so I'm always like cold downstairs. So year round, it's perfect for hot chocolate. Love the rug in here. Very cute. I could not tell you what swatch that's from. I know I've seen it, but I have not seen it recently enough to tell you what it's from. But I like that you can see the texture on this rug, that it's the little like knit poofies, almost like the ones that you see in some bath mats that's like super plush. I did have one of those. And then I kept getting tiny pieces of like grass from the rental unit, just blasting our door with grass every time they mowed the lawn, and I was so annoyed, so I put it up. But now this is making me miss my plush little mat. Over here we have some books that they are reading. I love this. I love this. The string lights just screams college. I love making college rentals because they're just so full of personality and fun. When you're in college, you are making do with what you've got. You are trying to make it cozy and light it up in different ways. There's always Christmas lights hanging up. It's just, you break all of the rules of the sad modern beige that most adults live in, and I just love this. I love the hearts that you have on the wall. You've got the cute aprons here. I still would want this unit. I need to start doing this built-in because that is so pleasing to look at. And the way that it like perfectly nestled that in there. Oh man, this is doing something for the senses. More lights over here. He said, nope, wrong unit. We have some books over there as well. Nice TV coming up here. Oh yeah, you've got the, I think they call it macrame curtains. I think this is technically a third floor, which is why it's zoomy, so bear with me here. But you have the knit curtain over here, very cute. Over here we have a very college looking desk situation. You've got the tapestries. We had a crappy couch that was a hand-me-down from my dad's, and it was beat up when my dad had it. And then my dad tried to renovate it by spray painting it with fabric spray paint. Got like, I want to say about a third of the couch done. It looked terrible, and it was going to be very expensive to keep spraying the couch. So then he just bailed on it, and then we needed a couch because my sister and I were moving in together. And so he gave it to us, and so that we didn't have a half spray painted couch, we just got a whole bunch of tapestries of like different mandalas and different like hippie looking things, and just stuffed it around each cushion. So every single one was a different tapestry, and they would come untucked all the time. So we were spending like half our college retucking the couch. Oh, memories. This has been a fun one, Sky. Thank you for building this. Okay, so we have a little diary over here. You have all your notes, how you're keeping track of your classes and everything that you need. This would be such a fun unit to use for gameplay. I love this. This is also very much the vibe of what my sister and I did. It was all bright colors like this, a lot of boho, hippie, Christmas lights. Yes. And then we had some other things. The most college kids have. So anyways, love this. Very cute with this. I didn't even know it came in this soft little color here. Very pretty. Love the art. I don't recognize the swatch either. Cute on the aqua color for the hamper. I wanted to say laundry basket, and I was like, I mean, it is a laundry basket, but what do they call this in game? Hamper. Nice robe. And the bathroom. Very clean. I love this cute little trash can. It's so cute. It's too cute to be a trash can. Like, I would feel bad putting trash in this. But you have all your little essentials in here. I love this. And just using the floor as space. God, I feel this build to my core. Very cute. I love this. And you know that I put this rug in almost every single build because it's my favorite. All right. And then out here, more plants and a cute little wicker chair. Love that. And downstairs, yeah, so that's the third floor. And then out here, we have more plants. I love all of the little plants everywhere. I imagine like just sitting on the couch and just opening this up so you can just hear the crickets, the occasional whoosh of a car. Working on your school projects. For me, I was in pre-art, so my projects were a lot of art, which was a ton of fun. I loved it. All right, amazing. I love that. I did tell you I would go to daytime for this next tour, and I'm going to. Actually, let's just do like 10 because we have a long tour ahead of us still. And I want it to be sunny. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know that they actually moved. They do. That's so cute. They really do move and make little sounds. That's adorable. Okay, sorry. My camera got all wonky. I wanted to make sure there wasn't like a tree or something. Okay. Alrighty. On over. So that was this unit. This is my favorite that I do want to live in so far. Over here, we have a cute little bench. I love that for anyone to just kind of sit on, and some nice matching neutral tone flowers over here. As we've done for the others, we're going to go underneath first. This is such a cool layout on how you did this. In here we have things for horses. Okay, so they must be horse lovers. They probably have a barn somewhere that they pay money to keep their horse at. I love that. I do know people who have done that actually, where I worked with someone where she did not have room in her little home for a horse or anything, but she paid for a barn space for her horse and loved to go riding. Out here we have, is this a little camper? Stop it. There's a little camper out here. Or is this the horse trailer? I bet this is meant to be the horse trailer. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Love this. Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't know much about horses other than when I was a kid. I thought the Palomino horse was like the prettiest horse. Okay, so going into this unit. Unit 3, they love Western here, love their horses. Great mirror choice for that theme. You have your, oh, that's right, this doesn't come with the bags hanging on it. So in the other unit, you added the little clutter. I think that was Everyday Clutter, had the hanging bags that you added to this. So smart. Different color trash can. We have had purple and green and now orange. Over here we have... Please don't clip that. Horse. We have some plates over here. I like that they're like the rustic metal plates. I almost said the mustic rettle. Over here you have the cast iron vibe with the different utensils that you need. Oh, we've got llamas in love over here. You know what makes me want to make dinner? Looking at llamas in love. Do you remember that time it took me forever to figure out what noise was going? It's this lamp. As it flickers on and off, it makes the bad electrical connection, probably gonna create an electrical fire one day noise. This is so cute. Did you put this on the couch? I don't think this comes... No, that's... Yeah, that's a... oh my gosh, what is the name of the pack? Horse Ranch. Yes, I almost said Horse Living, and I'm like, that's not right. Horse Ranch, and then this is Outdoor Retreat. That's so cute that you snuggled that in there. Nice spot for your shoes. You've got the horse art on the walls. Again, so pleasing with your refrigerator there. You got a cute little dining area in here. You really made the most of these tiny spaces. Out here, we have, oh, that's so cute. You use the little horses to run on here so you can sit down outside. I love that. Then we come upstairs. And we have more horse art on the walls up here. We have the little baskets, a cute sheepy bed. Oh, adorable. Look at that. You made it look like it's a window that you're looking out of, but it's the artwork. I don't even recognize, that's a very vibrant artwork swatch. I'm gonna have to swatch that. But perfect curtains for this. So cute. Is there anything out here? There's not. Okay. And then over here you have a little closet, and you have your rocking chair, the cute little horsey rugs. Adorable. Okay, over here you have, how did you have, that's right, you were a tool person. You have tooled it, pink, to be a little diagonal. Love that. You've got your towels and your robes on the same hook. I love that. Just very clean. I like that this is a little askew over here. Oh, I have not been checking the TP. I'm going to assume that there have been no violations thus far. But very cute. I love this. You've got the double big mirror in here. Very nice. All right. So that is our horse lovers. I'm surprised that's not what they called it. Horse lovers. Horse life. Now you can play Sims as a horse. And come downstairs, and we're gonna head over here to the next unit. We have a nice double bench sit over here. Then let's check out what they have in their laundry. Oh, okay, this person loves fitness. That's such a smart place to put this. Brilliant. With the little TV in front of you. Yes. All I ever wanted to do when I worked out was like just watch Netflix so I can pretend that I'm not working out because I hate working out. I love this. You've got the gym posters. We've got, what do they call them? Gym rats? I don't think that's a bad term. I think that's, I'll have to Google it. I think that's a good term. I think that's just when they're like, we really love the gym. If it's a bad term, don't say that anymore. Okay. Anyways, we're learning. Over here, we clearly have someone who likes to go skiing, which is fun. Let's see what they're driving. Out here. Okay. All right. Lots of money over here with the sports convertible for the gym lover. And up here, we are going to the front door. And oh, very cool. Definitely got a sporty spice in here. Got the sporty artwork. They've got a doggo maybe, or they just like doggos. Love that. You got your sports balls down here. Your umbrellas, your shoes, super cute. I like that they've got the lemonade up here, or maybe, oh no, this is probably lemon water, or like cucumber water, so that you can be fancy with your detoxing. I'm over here like, I don't know what's in this cold bean juice, but it tastes good and it came out of a carton. Love that you have the realistic, just kind of random change in things. The cute little, I didn't see it came with a little strawberry. That's so cute on the keychain there. You have a sporty spice rug here. Love that. We have a black trash can now. So it was purple, green, orange, and black. Let's see if I can remember all of them to the end. We have some well-used furniture. This is so realistic for college. Nice TV though, but you know what? That's the thing that I saw last November was so true, and I still think about it to this day. Do you remember when Black Friday was all about TV sales? Everything was about the TV sale. And nowadays it's like, you can get TVs for very affordable prices. Groceries is what is so expensive now. So we can have all the technology in the world. We need food. So if the food could go on sale, that would be real nice. So I love the old furniture that you have here. Again, they definitely love skiing and other sporty things. They've got the old school console. Love that. Little journal. This is so cool. Nice art for the sporty spice. And out here, nice. It is determined to be cloudy today, no matter what I do. Skateboards over here. What are you doing up here, Blake? I did grow up with a, or my first house, I didn't grow up. Well, I guess I kind of grew up with. High school sweetheart was a skateboard lover and a BMX bike, so I was always at the skate park. Over here we have lots of awards though. The Sporty Spice going places with these awards. Love this. Maybe they got a sport. Oh, look at that. They even had the cute little, I forgot we had this. That's so cute. The cute little, what would you call that? Tray, I guess? Or basket? I don't know. These words don't feel right. For your little weights and such. Very cute. Maybe they got a scholarship from high school that they are going to school for. Love that. A random bearskin rug. I don't know where this came from. I would guess maybe Horse Ranch. I love that you have the fun board games. You've got all the workout gear over here. Very cool. More awards over here. I mean, this person has been doing this their whole life. I don't think there's an... Oh, nope. There's a punching bag out here. Love that. Nice blinds, too. I didn't pay attention to what was on the other one. I'm sorry. But we do have blinds on this one. And into here we have, it's clean, it's not offensive. We have all of the things that we need. Nice wicker. You have more soccer over here, or football, depending on where you are from. Love that. So clearly Blake likes this unit. He's like, this is the one for me. If I remember right, I made Blake, he's supposed to be like the rich party guy that wants to be really popular and likes to dance. I remember he loves dancing. And I think it was that he wanted to get into politics. Okay, over here we have a couple of camp chairs. Love that. These look like college kids walking around right now. I was like, did I just see water? That's so cool. We'll have to check that out in a second. Okay, and in the bottom, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th unit. And into here. Okay, no clues yet. Aside from there's a picnic basket, so maybe they like going outside. We have a pool basket here. You've got some homework. Just pretty well organized, honestly, for the space and what they have. I like that I was looking at this, I was like, I don't think it comes like that. I think you stacked these shirts on top of that laundry basket. And out here, oh, we are working on our car here. Looks like we have a truck that's having some maybe issues, or oh no, this is where you can sit and play. That's right. I think this is a maybe city living thing. I'll have to swatch it and see what you do with it, but I think you can sit and play music here for money. That's really cool. Do you live here? I think he lives here. All right, up we go. And I still think it would be cool if you could work on cars. Like, give us a project car that you can work on and sell. If you're not going to make them to where we can drive around, that's fine. But I think it could be cool if it was like this beat up looking car and like kind of like the rockets. As you work on it, it like evolves. And then when it's done, you could sell it. And that could be your whole thing as a mechanic. I don't know. I think it could be cool. We have a white trash can here. So it was purple, green, orange, black and white. I hope I got this right. You have your shoes in here, some art on the wall. Love that. Yes, it is for guitars downstairs then, since we have the guitar swatch here. That's really cute. I forgot we had that. Couple thermoses over here. Love that. I don't know where you got a cornucopia debug. No idea. This little feller is so cute. Very nice in the kitchen over there. Now over here, instead of having a couch, we are using it for a music space. So you have, is this, oh, it's painting stuff. How cute. Painting stuff. You've got some musical art on the walls here. You do have this that you can maybe take this chair and scoot it over here to use for your desk. You have some jazz art on the wall here. Maybe they're a jazz lover. They have a piano. How fun. Psh, little plant and one of the old like dungy, is that a word? Dingy. That's the word. Don't look at me. Dingy old plastic chair. I love that. Very cool. Then you come up to here. This looks like what my college was. It was a ton of just drawing art stuff. Then over to here, we have a ton of art on the walls, from painting to maybe these are cool band posters. You have a ton of guitars that you've collected. So awesome. One of these, I think it's this one, the eyes like turn red or something randomly. I don't know if every swatch does it, but there it is. And then it'll fade away. That's so cool. What guitar would you choose out of all of these? I would absolutely choose that one. Very cool. Love this. Over here, maybe they are recording. Maybe they are streaming it. We've got some music here. Definitely recording their music. They could totally stream it for money too. Like that you, I think, shrunk this down because I don't think it comes like this, but I could be wrong. Yawn 1. Then over here we have a trunk with your clothes in it. You have a little stack of old, well-loved games, probably from your childhood. Then you have a double bunk. Love that. Love this. If you know, you know. Then into here, nice jazz art on the door, by the way. We have the guitar rug once more. We have 2 hampers because this is for 2 Sims. Then you have everything that you need for your essentials in here, along with your cleaning, and we have not offended anybody with our toilet paper placement, so that's excellent. Excellent. Sorry, it's so zoomy on that 3rd floor every time. Did I go out here? Yes, that was when I made a word up. It's fine. Okay, last unit here. We have... Oh my gosh, why does it insist? Not in the town. Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. Not in the town was awful. I'm so sorry. Okay, so over here we have a... I like how you use this for the bicycle helmet. Amazing. A couple bikes. So this was... Could be 3 Sims, if I remember right. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, don't look. Don't look over there. Don't... I saw you look! I said don't... If you look one more time, I know you're looking. Every time I'm like, don't look, you're looking again. Oh my, I can't trust you at all. All right, over here we have just some essentials. It'll depend on if this is meant to be just normal storage or if this is meant to be cooking storage. We might have a cooking sim in here. But I love the use of the storage in here. Very nice. What are they driving? They are driving a nice red vehicle. Love that. Is there anything hiding back here? Nope. Okay. Great. And up we have some vines up the wall here. I don't believe the others had these vines or this hanging plant. So that's awesome. We have some more plants back here. You know, plants really get me going. Love this. Okay. And oh, this was the only one to have the doormat, by the way, the one that we just went through. And into here we have, don't forget XYZ. We have a black trash can. So it was, let's see if I got this right. I don't remember. Purple, green, orange, black, white, and black. So this is their cute little, oh my gosh, this backpack, I'm obsessed with it. We have a cute little area up here. Love this. Over here we have pictures. We've got a little baby over here. I wonder if it's their baby. Maybe it's a brother, sister, friend's baby. We don't know. Over here we have very cute things. I did not know this bread box came in this really cute swatch, so that's adorable. The rest of this is either base game or... Actually, no, I don't think that chicken is base game. I know we have some chicken things that are base game, but I'm pretty sure all of that is cottage. Not a hundo on this, what pack it comes from, but I do know that those like rustic things are cottage. Okay, so then we have a cool divider here. I like that. Coming over this way, okay, so this is their kiddo. So we have kiddo art on the fridge. Precious. Can't wait till I can do that. I mean, I can, but I can't. You know what I mean? Over here, where did this couch come from? I'm gonna have to swatch that. Very cool. Then we have this cool artwork over here as well. I also don't recognize that. Nice little corner shelf system over there. This was nice until someone destroyed it. Let me see if I can come fix this. It was not destroyed when the lot was placed down. People just love destroying doll houses in this game. There are a lot of aggressive people. Okay. So we have this cute little system in here. Love this. And if you shrink the doll houses down, they are still playable. I don't know why they're so absolutely gigantic to begin with. Sliding doors have the cute little hanging glass succulents. Love that. And then we do have a plant out here. Very cute. Psh. And then we have... Oh, wait. Did I look over here? I did not. We have some crafting supplies with your yarn balls down here. We have some books. We have a modest TV. Love that. Then up the stairs, we have really cool artwork. Then it is divided up differently up here. So we have, this is like here's my Google Calendar, basically. Here's everything you need to remember. Okay, so there are 3 doors up here. Love this. We are 3 doors down. We got some cross-stitching stuff here. Adorable. I still think they need to sell these. If they have not sold these patterns yet, then, I mean, that's merch they're sleeping on. Into here, we have a cute little layout. I love this. Here's another yarn basket. Nice mirror. We've got some fun art. Nice little rocking chair. Maybe they even embroidered this. I don't know. Over here, this is a cool layout. We've got the double bed pushed against the wall. We have our, this is the second time this was used. Dresser here, or chest of drawers, or whatever you call it. I always just call them a dresser. Very cute on the wall with the divider to mesh in with the furniture piece. I really like the way that you've done that. And out here we have a nice little seat and some beautiful plants over here. We are in this unit overlooking in this direction. I guess the other one still overlooks the teen center, but this one overlooks this lot. And this should be the same on everybody's because that is debug. And just kind of like a world building thing that's over there. Very cool. Then over here we have, oh, this is the kiddos room. Love this. You've got their art. You have the silly, oh my God, he's eating someone's head. I just realized this cracker's alive. Is that supposed to be a cracker? Dead crack. Then we have over here, cute little freezer bunny stuff over here. Love that. The little, I think it's supposed to be a fox basket. I'm obsessed with. It's so cute. Would have that in my kiddos room. Love the little cardboard kind of DIY pony with a bear. Like, just so cute. They really stepped up in the last few years with the kiddo stuff. All of this is adorable. This is actually a stool or a seat that they can sit on. Love the squash. Love the squash. So cute. I don't remember what pack that squash came in. That's gonna drive me nuts now. So this must be the bathroom. And it is. You can give your kiddo a bath in here. Love that. And I did not see any offenses on this tour. That's excellent. That's excellent. And then everything is just neat and tidy, and all the storage is in the cabinet underneath. I love this. Very nice. Okay. Oh, well, hello. I forgot I had him come in here. I was like, why are you in here? Oh, wait, no, I told you to be in here. I don't know why it keeps insisting on not being pretty and sunny. But I want it to be pretty and sunny. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, going down. This is Debouge. I believe this is also Debouge. Okay, and here's the awesome pool, and I'm gonna have to figure out how you did that waterfall. Very cool. You have this little stone accent table. You come over to here. You've got tile down in the bottom here. You have decorations in the bottom of the pool. Very cool. Your water wall is amazing. I love that. That had to be like an Riviera retreat thing like this, but I just don't remember ever seeing that. But it's so cool. Love the nice little floater that you have up here. Very cool. What do you want? Go away, person I just met. Why is everyone so needy? Okay, I love all of the space you have to lay out here. You have nice end tables for books, snacks, whatever you bring with you. Peep that rounded pool. Love that. Over here you have a nice little area for a fire pit. Very cute. I don't know what you put underneath it. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna guess debug, but that's very cool. It's gonna be so hard to remember everything I said I'd swatch. And then over here, I like that you use this and you made it kind of like a half circle by meshing them together. And because they're just rocks, you can mesh them together and you would never know. And then they all come down into this little pool, or that might be a fountain piece. I think that's a fountain that you have over here. Very smart. Love that you did that. You have some covered seating here for grilling out. You have a very nice community grill out here as well. This is absolutely fantastic. You did a great job on this guy. I also love that all of the lights are here. Like, just, I mean, beautifully done. Truly. Beautifully done. Oh, how did I miss this? On the other side, it had... Oh, and I missed this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there was an easel in Unit 5. And then there was... This was a little egg chair in Unit 6 that we just saw. I think I saw everything else. Yes. Okay. Very cute. I absolutely adored this. Let me go all the way down, make sure I'm not... Okay, there's no hidden basement. Wonderfully done. I absolutely loved it. Let's go into swatch mode for an episode of Swatch This. Let's start outside. This is De Bouge. I could not tell you what it's from because I've never seen it. The wall. Nope, not that. It's... Okay, so I was going to say, what is this? So that is the decidedly neutral curtain mount from the Desert pack. Desert Luxe. There we go. It was Courtyard Oasis and Desert Luxe. Okay. Now what you used here... I'm going to have to, like, delete stuff to even... I can't even grab it, so I don't know what you did. How did you do this? You're gonna have to tell us. What? It's debug, clearly, but what did you do? Because that's really cool. Okay. What else did we have that I was wanting to swatch? There was stuff in here. Yeah, this couch. Grandma's couch. Love that it's called Grandma's couch. Oh, that's in the basement one. The basement kit. That's actually a really cool swatch. The main swatch is this. Yeah, that's a very cool swatch. Love that. This one I did not recognize either. What is this? This is Get Famous, and this is the default swatch on that one. Very cool. What else did I not recognize? I think I knew all of this stuff. Oh, the squash. Where's the squash from? That is another kiddo kit. I did not mean to do that. Which one? It's the Froggy Little Campers. Very cute. I knew all of this stuff. We knew these. Is this just music? Okay, so that's just for music, not for stream. Love that you put the art on the back of the door there too. That was really cool. Let's see. Got two. Over here, this was pretty straightforward. This is all Horse Ranch. This one, I don't see. I know this is high school, but what's the default? This is the default for that one. So it's got that really pretty soft swatch on it. Very cute. And then I remembered everything in that one. Okay, let's check down here. I didn't see anything I didn't recognize in that one. This, what is this? Reliable rug. It is high school. And this is the default. Got some good swatches in there. I didn't realize they even changed textures. Because this is like a smooth, soft, fuzzy one. And then it goes into that. And then you get the one that you used. Oh, that's a cool one. Very nice. That's a... Don't sleep on that rug. That's a good rug. It's good soup. This was all straightforward in this unit. Same. I don't recognize this. I'm gonna guess it's the basement. It is. Looks like this is the default that you will find it in. I love that it's that old couch too. And then I'm good here. On 3. I'm going down in a hurry. I need to chug some coffee before the next tour. This was fantastic. Let's look at it. I know we saw it at night, but like, let's do a night overall view. Also, I like that you did this little bump up here on the roof to make it not just like straight flat, but it's like got a little oomph to it. I love that. Very cool. This was so cool how you've laid it out with the downstairs main floor being that garage laundry. Then you go up a floor into your main kitchen and then upstairs. Like, this is such a cool unit. And if you played this for your college sims, this would be perfect. I absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for building it. All right, let me put a heart on that one. That is New Peak Lofts. Love that. Currently, it is residential, so if you don't have for rent, don't worry about it. You can still play with it. All right, up next is Kay Buxter with the Log Cabin Apartments. Love this. Why does it say that I don't? Oh, this must have been a promo. I did not get Love Struck immediately, so I missed a lot of the promo early things. And apparently, I don't have that one. The digital content, that's what this is. So there's going to be a random bed missing because I didn't get that, but that's okay. Okay, so we have Cheese Pizza Shell 35. Welcome to New Log Cabin Apartments, formerly Inn. We are redesigning this wonderful place from an hourly, daily, or weekly discretionary business. Okay, Biz. Do I need to be afraid of what I'm gonna see in this tour? Because if I'm gonna be 100, I'm currently a little afraid to see what's in this tour. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. Now we have rent agreements for all current residents to sign a 6-month or 1-year lease. No bacchanalias? The fuck's a bacchanalias? Bacchanalias. I don't know. I have no idea what this word is. I've never once seen it in my life. Let's do a Google. I'm probably clucking it horribly wrong like a chicken. It's a Greco-Roman religious festival for the wine god. What? Okay. I'm intrigued. So you are not allowed to have wine god festivals here. We are good people. Really. I don't feel good when you have to say really, or when you have to say out loud, we are good people. I don't feel good about any of this already. Come on over. We have discretion. We have what? Oh, we have discretion. I skipped a line. I was like, excuse me. I saw the tags. We have 2 new apartments now. I'm a mess. This is a mess. I'm scared of this mess. Not play tested, not set up as apartments, leaving it to your discretion. They also have discretion if you are looking for it. God help me. Okay, what does this mean? It was created using... Oh, it's the stuff that I don't have. That's okay. I'm going to leave it as a wedding venue. Actually, what was it? It was residential. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to leave it as a wedding venue so that people show up and, I guess, smash the dollhouses. Okay, so it apparently substituted the item that I don't have, which is totally fine. Let's set it to, like... I'll do noon initially so I can get that picture. Wonderful. Oh no. Okay, Buxter. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't know what I'm about to see, but I'm scared. Okay, what view do I want here? I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, why? Why are you like this? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Does this disappear if I'm inside it? It kind of does. But so does your tree. So I can't do that. Oh, there. I can kind of do it. Okay, we'll just do this. Oh my glob. Let it be sunny. Okay, everything is fine. This is fine. You know what? All of that, and I'm not even gonna put the tree in it because I want to come over here to get this in it. This is such an awkward lot. Okay, work with me here. What is happening over here? Oh, it's birds. I thought that was someone's hair. This is such an awkward lot to try to get photos of. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm not feeling good about what we're about to see, so, you know, let this be your sign, okay? Just know who built this and let this be your sign. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Coming into here, we have nice park stops. What are these? Error 404. Cheese Pizza's brain has just stopped. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so we have a mama and 2 babies, or papa and 2 baby flamingos. I do need a name for all 3 of these. I need to know the parent and a name for each of the kiddos. So first names in chat or in the comments gets to name the flamingos. Okay, so we have like this is giving like grand reopening, or the grand reopening if this is Bob's Burgers. I don't like that it looks like it has mysterious substances all over it. Great use of the like open sign, by the way, very nice. Coming over to here, we have a nice little window box. Don't know where this door came from, but it's very cute. Into here, you will see over here in just a second, it's a half wall thing, and tab camera mode, it freaks out. So over here we have, here's the random things that you can see in your unit. That's very smart, actually. That's the colors, the pre-made furniture, or pre-made, but the pre-existing furniture that you get with it. This is what to expect for different swatches. Here's your layout of the apartment rental. That's very cool. Don't like that this is here. Why would they need this? Why do you need all of this? I don't like what is about to happen here. I'm scared. Then you have the older but clean tile down here. Nice older tile ceiling. Oh, always watching. K-Biz, always watching. If you didn't know this, all of her builds, always watching. I'm so scared. So this is where you come to check in. This is what you would see. It, like I said, it's this weird thing that happens when you're in tab camera mode. So, over here is where you would check in. This is where someone's reading some smut. It's fine. And then, oh, I don't like that they're reading smut. And then this was a previous, like, hourly. They have discretion. Listen, okay? I'm just, okay. They have an old rotary phone over here. Very cool. A makeshift desk. It works. It works. It has a certain charm to it. Complimentary lemonade. Not sure if I would drink it, knowing this establishment and what it was previously used for, and the fact that they're watching you drink it. Over here we have Hot Cop calendar. The old paper towel up on top there, or maybe it's not old, that's just probably the brown craft style. We have random horse art, because that's what the owner decided they needed on the walls here. The old kitchenette in here as well. Love that. Okay, now they've got a bat. Why do they need a bat? Okay. This looks like it smells bad. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you look at something, you just know that it has like a smell and you can't place what it is, but it's definitely there. Over here, they do have a little mini fridge though, and they do have pizza and cake and Chinese takeout. So I am here for all that. They don't... Why are there like 70... Okay, that's not 70. But like, why are there like 16 bottles of alcohol just hidden, horribly hidden, behind this pillow? Over here, why is there a jawbone? Why is there a jawbone? There's a jawbone. with some spray of sorts. This thing is so ancient, but also so cool at the same time. Then we have over here, I mean, it's... Maybe just don't drink the coffee here. Okay, yep. We have random bottles of things. Why is there a robe? Why is there just a robe on the... I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. We do have some spitters up here. We have a toilet cleaning thing just out in the open. It's fine. Just don't drink anything. Don't eat or drink anything when you walk in the door. You're fine. It's fine. And then you come into here. This is the need a key card access to get into here and here. Here's the bat. I'm afraid of this bat. Why? I'm scared. I don't want to go in this bathroom. Listen, I have public bathroom anxiety. I will hold it until I literally pee myself. I have actually peed myself before because I've held it so long because I refuse to use certain bathroom in public. It's just, oh, they're always so disgusting. I'm scared. It could have been worse. It could... Okay, so the toilet paper's on the floor next to the... I don't even want to know what that is. I guess I would use that toilet paper because it's at least not that next to that. Okay, it's fine. It's not as bad as Anya's park, so I don't think I can ever unsee Anya's park. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Everything is totally fine. Okay, let's go in the basement before I forget about it. Not that I've been known to do that. Weird. Why would you even say that? That's such a weird thing to say. Okay, so here are all the electrical boxes for all of the units. You know, obviously don't, like, I guess, whether you're an alien or not, you can charge your battery here. Okay, so anyways, so don't drink the water here either. This is a don't drink the water city apartment, not unlike Indianapolis. Don't drink the water. Okay, there's a phone booth down here. I don't know why. Was it a prop? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Down here we have odds and ends, some suitcases, some just kind of various things that they've stuck down in here. Maybe they've decorated with them before. Got a gnome that's in a hurry. You have another big suitcase here. You have a nice bike, really cute bike. Lots of storage. Love that. Cleaning things. They've got a whole lot of cleaner for a place that is not very clean. I'm not judging. I'm judging a little bit. It's a business. You should, I mean, you know what? It sounds like they're better than they were. So, it's fine. This is fine. Over here we have just stacks of gold bars and money. It's fine. It's fine. All of this is fine. This is all fine. It's good. Everything's fine. There's just, you know what? It's definitely, this is what legitimate businesses do. Yeah. This is not nuclear waste at all. I'm just gonna hug this wall here. This is not nuclear waste at all. We're just gonna go up. We don't, you're not gonna live there, you know, so you're not, it's not important to go over there. So we're just gonna beep, 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 get out of here. Okay, so, you're gonna live here now. It will be sunny if it's the last thing I do. She looks concerned. I'm not seeing hearts. I'm seeing a look of a concerned mayor here. Oh. There are now hearts. She loves the direction that they're heading now and that they're cleaning up their act. Not the cell phone that someone almost dropped down the vent. That is the scariest thing ever. Like, I'm afraid to even pick it up because my brain would be like, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. And by default, then I would drop it. That's the stupid shit that my brain does. I love that you have the cracked cement that has cracked all the way into this, where it's cracked so hard that they were like, yeah, fuck it, sprinkle some seeds on it. It's a whole thing. The atmosphere. She has a lot of firm opinions on this place now. Okay, so over here. Over here we have a DIY handicap parking place. Love this and love that. You will not burn up and die here. Love that. The parking, however, can they park? Are they actively choosing this? Is this car even running? Love that the cement is so busted up that you have like grass poking through it in places. Like the detail on this. This was a really fun idea, K-Biz. I may be shitting on the fact that I would never live here, but I do genuinely love that you have made a place that I feel so strongly about that I don't even want to pretend live here. Over here, this person has a really nice car to be parking like that. I don't know. Like, is it intentional? Did they have too much wine? But they can't have too much wine because there's no wine god parties here. Anyways, leaking a bit over here. We'll go to the back here in a bit. Let's go over to this room first because I don't want to forget stuff. Again, they were like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just put some flower seeds down in there. It's an aesthetic. Yeah. Okay, so in here, this looks like a community room. It is. It is the laundry area. Love that. Love the old 70s tile. I actually love this old 70s tile. It makes me feel warm and cozy. Like grandma's house. The old lamp you have here with the old linoleum ceiling. The fan, because it's probably hot as Hades in here. To bring the gods back into it. Okay, if this is that pink-haired dude. Oh my glob. She doesn't even go here. Okay. Love that you have the table here to fold the laundry, though. If you've not been to a laundromat, you always have tables to fold the laundry. The clock on the wall, way to remember that those exist. Love that you have another fan on top of the stacked chairs that somehow just get grodier as they go down. It's fine. It's fine. Always watching. You have an ATM over here so you can get the money for the washer dryers. You do have the TV in here and some vending machines. This is very, very on par for a laundromat. And you come out here, and I don't know how these are set up. I'm gonna assume, yeah, I'm gonna assume these are front doors. Okay, so you have a window unit. You know what? I've had some junky window units, and sometimes the junky one, like we had one that was, it looked very similar to this, only instead of white, it was brown. And it was so busted up, and it came with the apartment, or the house, actually, that we were renting in college. And it did a better job than our new ones did. So, you know, don't dog on it just because it looks like it's lived a life. Sometimes they do better than the ones that haven't yet. But I love the vibrant color that you have on this, and that it matches the cute little wreath that you put on here. And inside, oh, much better. Much, much better. Ugh. I am not afraid of this unit at all. Okay. Love how you've done this. Did you have... Okay, so I just recently saw that you can do this. So it's hidden to where if you're not looking for it, you would never know. I'm looking for it because I just saw that this is a hack. You get a countertop and you shrink it down, and then you can place, or I think, sorry, you place the utility, like the microwave or the coffee maker, on a countertop, and then you shrink that countertop down, and then you can put another countertop on top of it, and that makes things like this fully functional, so it doesn't have to take up an entire countertop, which is unrealistic anyways. So that's how you're able to do this, which is brilliant. So great job doing that. Just learned how to do it. I have not built and had a need for it since, but I'm going to. Love how they just kind of like folded their shirts on the floor. They don't have the storage, but you know what? You don't have to live like a heathen. You can fold your clothes. Then you have, I don't know what this is, a gift from somebody? Chocolates? Something fun? Oh no, not this again. I was just saying how not scared I was. Okay, so we have controllers here. We have like 50 people in this unit. We have a bunch of games. Very cool. I'm surprised no one's using all of these computers. Normally Sims, the first thing they do is, I'm going to use a computer. What was that? You have a backpack over here. You have more gifts. Is it their birthday? Is it... I'm scared to ask. Over here you have a nice jewelry box. You have various things on these floating shelves. This came with a Cozy Gamer, I believe, which was the Simsy pack. You have a cool lappy top over here. You have the little journal. Love that. Open closet. Hello, Derpy. Thank you for the derp talk. I don't recognize the curtains, but I do recognize the tops. I just don't recognize that swatch. That's pretty cool. I like the color you picked in here. Very nice. Very nice. Your little, like, using this for your kitchenette seasonings over here. They would not normally be stinky. Anything you see is stinky would not normally be stinky. It's because I fast-forwarded time. And into here we have a nice bathroom. No offenses. I have to check. Up here you have just a vase. You've got cleaner. It looks clean. It looks not at all terrible like what I saw in the previous area. Previous being the leasing office, by the way. A ghost just walked into here. It's fine. Nice. Remembering the smoke detector. Over here we have a nice vibrant orange door. Into here, this is a little bit dingier. It's a little bit dingier. I have to say none of this looks like the pictures that they had on the corkboard in the leasing office, but you know, maybe they're working on it. Maybe those are future plans. But very cool. I do love all of this. Super nice how you've done it. Okay, you know I've been streaming for a long time, or well, streaming. You know I've been recording for a long time when I have to stop for a potty break. I warned you that the next video was going to be long. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an hour and a half, if not a little bit longer. I don't want to rush through it. We have 2 people that did 6 unit lots. Y'all spent a long time on it. I'm not going to rush through it. We're just going to have longer videos. So I encourage you to take breaks. If you have to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. If you need to stretch, get a snack, stretch, get a snack. It is a-okay. Okay, so going back into here. Excuse me, who am I? Okay. So you have over here a nice window, or not window, oh my gosh, a nice or yes, windowed what is this? It's supposed to be a refrigerator, but oh, they're masks. I see now. I was like, what am I looking at? People packages? You have, once again, used the cool coffee maker hack so that you can put the coffee maker on other objects, which is, it should be allowed anyways. Over here you have some fun plates down at the bottom here. You've got some clothes on the floor. You're in the middle of a book. You've got that old light that you keep because, you know, it still works. It does its job. It's like candlelight when it flickers, you know? Nice job on the curtain that fits that window perfectly. Really cool art above the bed. You've got a cool space pillow. Oh my goodness. We just had a space themed birthday for my child. It was really cool. This is... I should have known when I saw the mirror next to the bed with the neon that this was gonna... Exactly my thoughts. It's raining in here because there's currently a glitch for that. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everyone's like, oh god! But I said it's sunny, so it's fine. Everything is fine. I'll take partly cloudy. Would you partly cloudy? It'll do partly cloudy. Okay. Unfortunately, back in here we go. Just watch where you're stepping. We don't, just don't. Maybe just don't turn a black light on in here. Definitely do not get in that bed. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. We want more for you than this. Anyways, over here is the place where they can get ready. Nice use of the stuff over here. You have some bottles over here. I don't know what this weird light is that's just moving. It's fine. Everything's fine. Over here you have some stuff for your laundry. You've got the open closet system. Nice clock. We've got Sir Sassyfoot over here. Into here we have a nice curtain. Funky wall color. You have plenty of towels. Cool space is back. Then you have no offenses here. Excellent. And it is clean. So, you know, this is probably the cleanest room in the entire unit. Honey, we want more for you than this. Okay. In the nicest way. Over here we have... Oh, they do have it! I was telling you about the bamboo. It's not as like high-pitched chimey. It's more like softer thuds. That's what I was talking about. That's great that they have that here. You got a little bicycle repair kit. Repairing the chain. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Sneeze number count. I don't know how many. I cannot stop sneezing. There's literally pollen everywhere. I just went... It's raining and I just went to move my outdoor furniture away from the just direct rain and it's just covered in yellow pollen. It's bad right now. So anyways, there's a basketball out here. We have a doormat, which is either a werewolf living here or a dog. I'm gonna guess dog, but I'm not a hundo. We have... an interesting setup in here. Okay. We have a nice mirror in the entrance here. We have some unique wallpaper. Some fun string lights around the tops here. Microwave, coffee maker, people packs, a red derby. We have a suitcase, unique lighting. K-Biscuit. 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 What am I... We have beds on the floor. We have a nice clock. We have... oh, honey. This is probably the cleanest room we've been in. She loves it. She loves it. We, the snowman! How are you gonna be like, I love this? The snowman! We have a, well, it works curtain. Then over here we have a dining area. We've got some candles. We've got some different decorations. You've got a tree. You know, you could decorate it for any holiday you want. We have a mirror on the back of the door in here, which is very nice. You have teeth. You have some laundry in here. You've got your soap. You've got this really cool shower curtain in here that totally goes with the matching guitar rug that we saw in Sky's build. Very cool. I did not look in here. Oh, I'm glad I did. Okay. 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 We are processing. Okay. Cleaner than the last one. Interesting choice of decor. Okay. Over here. Let's go upstairs. Dun, 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 dun. Over here we have a go away sign. This is a strong start. Inside we have... Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe that's a for rent sign. Oh, this must be the renovated part. Oh, this is so much better. Okay. It's clean. You have your essentials in here. You have a little dinette. You have the couch in here. Upgraded appliances. Actual appliances. Upgraded curtains. You have a burglar alarm in here. Oh, this is much nicer. This is much less scary. And in here we have no offenses. Love that. It even comes with little mats. This is clean. Oh, okay. Much better. Okay. I see. We're mid-flip. That's what's happened here. We are mid-flip. Down here is another one for rent. Is this a curtain sticking out of the wall? I'm not sure what that part's for. We'll find out. In here, oh, very cute. What is this wall swatch from? I've never, ever seen this wall swatch, so I will be swatching this. It's cute, it's colorful, it's vibrant, it's clean. That's all we care about. It's clean, it looks like things haven't happened here, and everyone definitely is alive. And in here, it is also clean. Love this. This is great. Fantastic. No clue where that wall swatch came from. Never seen it. Like, not even kind of once. Over here, we have... It's fine. It's probably just a little damaged from the years. But you do have a couple bikes over here. This looks cute and promising so far. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. This is great. We have cute pink walls. You've got the pink carpet. It's definitely dated, but it's clean. You have a little kitchenette or dinette in here. I mean, fun with the multi-swatch on the curtains. Little flamingo art. I'm assuming this either had a different purpose or was not there and the gallery has moved it or something. I'm not sure. We've got a sporty spice up top. Down here, we've got some cute family art. Love that on the walls. You've got mismatched but cute, colorful countertops over here. No full appliances in this one. This is not a fully renovated one yet, but it is cute. Over here, you have a little mini fridge. You've got Blurfy. Cute, different colored swatches on your window coverings. You have kiddo art, little friendship bracelet making kits. I was all about that as a kid. Little toy basket. This is very cute. This is a tiny living TV, perfect for the space. You got some books and games, little backpack for the kiddo. This is very cute. Very, very cute. And in here is the bathroom. Love this. I like that you put this big rug down here. Very cool. Okay, excellent. I don't have to bulldoze it. I don't recognize this sink. I have to try to swatch this sink. I'm never gonna forget all these things I gotta swatch, but I will try. Then you have the cabinets above here for extras, cleaners, towels, and then you have, you know, a tub that you could actually take a bath in. So that's great. That's great. We have improved. Love this little unit. And you come back out here. I have no idea what it did with your curtain there. And one of the beds, it said it replaced. So you did have a different bed in one of those units, and I just didn't have the thing for it. I'm going to make it noon. And it's going to be sunny. Mayor Mittens has defeated a wild squirrel in paw-to-paw combat. Okay, this place is so intense that Mayor Mittens has become scrappy. Okay, so anyways, this is normal. I've never seen that before. I'm surprised we didn't see that on Anya's park. Over here we have a really cool lunchbox. Some dingy old, I like they even put the little tufts underneath it. Some dingy old, lawn ornaments. Oh my gosh, lawn chairs. Again, a nice little tuft over here with the picnic table. You've got some more overgrowth over there. You have the little bush. You do have a cute little tree with some birds. So there's some charm here. Nice area that you added some little boulders, it looks like. Nice area for a fire pit. Cute. Little trash can to throw away anything for your trash from grilling or whatnot. Nice little cooler. I'm confused about this. Like, our dogs go in here? Oh boy. Or is it werewolves that are? I don't. Oh boy. Okay. But nice that you have a couple grills. It looks a little like a jail, but it's actually just a little park in here. Very cute. You have seating for like the caregivers to hang out here. You have the little hopscotch going up to the smiley sun. So cute. Little slide. You've got the swings. Very nice. I think that is everything. Oh, and then there's this. Oh my gosh. How did you do that? How did you get this open swatch? It's got to be debug, and then you've thrown other stuff in it or something. I'll have to try to swatch that as well. Then you have different colored barrels back here. Like, you know what? There are window boxes. Like, they're trying. I think they're, like, in the midst of beginning to clean up the act under new management. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Very early in cleaning things up. You know? But hey, that's great. And I love the parking. I love the chaos of it. Let's go into swatch this. These were the nice newer units. I knew everything except for this. Paint on me wallpaper. Oh, that's why I don't recognize it. It's from the new pack. Oh, that's fun. That is part of the new businesses and hobbies pack. There's a dark swatch. Okay, you've got like some diamond patterns. Are all of the rest of these diamonds maybe? Yeah, so they're all diamonds except for the very beginning. You have the cute little floral swatches. That's very cute. Okay, so there was that. I think I knew everything. I don't know if maybe this was like originally kind of like this maybe in the gallery, like weirded it out. I'm not sure what's happening with this curtain rod. I know I've had like random things and I was like, I definitely did not put that there. I think I knew everything else over here. The sink. This must be, I'm gonna guess it's the new pack too, because I've not used it much at all. Okay, so I knew that. Then we go downstairs. Oh, this was a hot mess, but clean. It just what? The snowman? The snowman? Ma'am. Anyways. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. I feel so sad for her. She was just like in here crying. Like she hates her unit. Oh man. I don't understand the space pillow though. Like was there like a story or context here that I missed on the space pillow? Over here, now I'm sus. What's in the box? I'm sus of the box. I should be sus of all of this, knowing who built it, but sus of the box. Sus of the bag of money under here, too. Sus of that. That was a really cool idea for doing the double. I think this is a table, so you were able to do that make this one that they can dine at and that they can work at for their computer. That was really smart. Perfect job on this laundromat. You've clearly been to one because this is what they look like. Well done. And then in here, you did a great job as well. Why is there jawbone? I'm not. Why are there I'm not. It's just don't. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't drink the water here and you'll be fine. Totes legit though. Totes legit. Okay, I think that was everything. I probably missed something. I said I was going to swatch and I didn't. Well done. I love it. You know I dog on it when I build it because obviously it was built to be rough around the edges. But this was very well done. You and Anya have both done a great job of making me cringe at some things. So, thank you so much for this. A+ job. And that's a wrap for episode 2 of our apartment tours. Thank you so much for these. You spent so much time and effort on all of them. They were both 6-unit lots, which is huge. That is the maximum you can do with the for rent pack. So super cool. Whether you have for rent or not, you can use these. I loved them. Until next time, be good to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon. Bye, loves.